first whether I actually wanted to film a video at this standard of quality. I'm so used to just using my good old Nikon at home, and after having lost it once on a plane and then lost it again, that wasn't grammatically correct. I decided I will not travel with it anymore, and hence I'm filming with my laptop. I'm doing a video today that's very, very requested. I have made a video similar to it before, kind of just listing like a food video somewhere along the way. And I thought it was about time for another one, especially because I've come to the land of Americans, America. I am here, I'm at the jackpot, guys, of there's more food here than I've ever seen in my life. Mostly unhealthy, to be honest, but some healthy, and I've found them, favorited them, and tried them out over these few days that I've been here. Not solely because it is the holidays, but yeah, before I get into the video kind of listing to you some snacks that, well, as you can see by the title, some healthy snacks, I want to just say that I'm going to show you some how to eat healthily, or how I eat healthily, but by healthily I don't just mean good for your body. I have a couple things here that are healthy for your soul, which you will see, that maybe aren't so whole grain or low in sugar or sodium or whatever I try not to think too much about that stuff, to be honest, but I do also want to keep like somewhat of a healthy diet because I'm an athlete. And I'm just going to get started. If you can see, I kind of have an awkward tank top on under my crop top because it was just, like, I don't know, this shirt's always fit me fine, but it just seems to be a little low cut, especially today, so, which really doesn't make any sense. Maybe it's the undergarments that I'm wearing or something, but yeah, I just didn't want that, like, slipping lower, so I'm just wearing a tank top under it, doing the old 7th grade. So, right, I've said I'm going to get started like 100 times, so I'm actually going to do it this time. Alright, so my favorite, I'm going to start with a couple, like, mealtime things, and then I'm going to get into some sweet, some savory, and then just some of my pure favorites, and I'm going to go through drinks. I have 1 and 2 drinky things to show you. So the first thing for meals, I've just discovered this. It's Amy's Light and Lean Pasta and Veggies made with organic broccoli and asparagus. You can see it for yourself there. It's pretty good. Like, as I'm going to be going to college soon, it's good to have these microwave meals. They're usually typically a little higher in sodium and a lot less nutrients dense than natural foods, but if this is easy for you, then Amy's is a good brand to go with because they tend to be as natural as it can be, while still being a frozen microwave food. So you can see there's just some like broccoli, some cheese. You open it up and it literally looks just like that. The cheese doesn't look like that. It's already melted, or it's already kind of like dispersed onto the pasta. That's my review of it. And other than that, it looks like that. Tastes great. And the next thing I'm going to show you that's kind of, yeah, I'll show you that at the end. Meal type is Healthy Life bread. I'm obsessed with this bread. My mom thinks I'm crazy, and I probably shouldn't be so excited about this, but it's only 35 calories per slice, and I especially should not be worrying about my weight whatsoever, and should probably just eat whatever the heck bread I want, but this just excited me, and I was like, okay, I gotta try it, and this became my favorite bread in the whole world, and I'm a big bread person. Like, I can eat a whole ciabatta loaf by myself, and I'm proud of it, but since I love bread so much, it's kind of good to eat it in moderation, caloric-wise, for me anyway. This is just for me because I can literally eat loaves at a time, and it comes in a pack like that. Any whole grain bread is very good for you. This is whole wheat. Whole grain bread. I can't remember if it's whole wheat or whole grain that's better for you, but I'm pretty sure it's whole grain. Correct me if I'm wrong in the comments. But anything you can get that's the closest to whole wheat or natural is the best for you. But you know what? If it doesn't taste good to you, you can just eat the white bread because you can't always eat, you want to enjoy your sandwich or whatever you're eating, if you know what I mean. Alright, so the next thing, now I'm going to go into more, so those were kind of mealy things. My favorite thing to make with the bread is a tomato sandwich. I slap on some mayo, line up the tomatoes perfectly. I don't really have many obsessive-compulsive tendencies, but I really like my tomatoes to be lined up well, so I kind of line them up and I put salt and pepper and stuff, and then I put the loaves together and I squish them down really well. Like, I like to squish down my sandwiches before I eat them, and I usually just cut it in 2 and eat it. Don't know why I'm telling you all of this. Alright, so the next thing is some snacks I like. They're the Special K chocolatey pretzel snacks. I got way too excited when I found these because I love Special K. I mean, I've had Special K in my house forever, just the berry cereal I guess my mom used to buy for us because it was better than it had a lot of sugar still, but it was natural sugar from fruit, and she liked that better than just feeding us Frosty Flakes every day kind of thing. Look how much, see, I told you, this shirt sinks lower. Anyway, so I love chocolate-covered pretzels. So when I saw this, I was really excited, and it quite literally tastes maybe down like 1 degree of yumminess, but tastes like you're eating chocolate covered pretzels in a cereal bar. Now, I wouldn't recommend you would just eat this for breakfast. These are just good little snacks if you're waiting for dinner, but you don't want to spoil your appetite, but you are a bit peckish. Then great, awesome, Special K bars, and they're really good. So they're a cereal bar that don't taste like a cereal bar or granola bar or whatever you call them. All right, the next thing, which I probably should have mentioned first, my favorite healthy snack are apples, but not just any apples. The Pink Lady apples. Well, they're called Pink Ladies in Europe, or in Germany where I live anyway. They could be called that some other places too. But these are called Crips Pink. That is interesting because in Germany they have two brands of like Pink Lady type apples. They have Crisp Pinks and Pink Ladies, and these are Crips Pink. Or I'm crazy. Maybe they've always been called Crisp Pink. I don't know, but that's my favorite kind of apple. Everybody kind of has their favorite. I also like some Fuji apples. Some just like you cut into it and they're like mushy, sweet but still mushy, and I can't handle mushy. They have to be like really crisp. Yeah, that's my favorite kind of apple. That is a natural food. It's something people. I mean, fruit is just so easy. It's so good. It gives you that burst of energy. It's delicious, and I think fruit is kind of underrated because people think of it as, oh, that's just so healthy, like, yeah. But honestly, a fruit salad is such a delicious little snack, and has so much less, preservatives and sodium as something like this cereal bar. But they both taste great and should be enjoyed. So the next thing is something that I make myself. Actually, in Germany, I make myself Greek yogurt snacks all the time, but I don't use this brand. I use whatever German brand it is, and it's not 0%. This is 0% fat. You can get whatever percent you want. I personally don't notice a difference. The only thing I notice about 0% is that's tangier. But at home I use 10%, but they had 0% here, so I was like, okay, let's get it. I use the Phage kind. I like to put some raw sugar and strawberries in this. And actually what I do, I first mix in Splenda with it, which is bad, I know, chemicals, to get the yogurt like sweet, so it tastes like sweetened yogurt. And I actually really love the taste of Splenda. It's so bad, but I love it so much. It's just like, it's sweet without tasting like sugar, which I love about it. And then so it's not too sweet. Then I put strawberries in because, of course, that makes it sweeter. And then I like to add raw sugar on top to make it crunchy. And if I don't have any of that or brown sugar available, then I'll just put like some granola or something in that variety to give it a crunch. So those are some of my favorite snacks and meals. Oh, there's one more I forgot. How could I forget this? Pickles are pretty much my favorite food in the universe. They've always been one of my favorites. I think it's because, I don't even know, but I've just always really loved pickles. I don't even have like a crazy salty tooth like my sister does, but I'm kind of the pickle queen if you know me personally. And if you know me and don't think I'm a pickle queen, then I'm telling you now I'm pickle queen. I love them so much, and I put them on like all my sandwiches. I'll put pickles on my tomato sandwiches. I'll get lots of pickles on my sub salads, that kind of thing. And the next thing, this is the final like healthy for your body thing, and then I'll show a couple things I only have one thing with me that's not really healthy for your body, but it's great for your soul. This is it's just coconut water. Coconut water, the problem is it's kind of expensive, and that's why I guess I never see it in Europe. I never see it in Germany. But I see it everywhere here, and I'm really, really excited when I get one. This one's just plain coconut water, but I also like them with pineapple, and I have some in the fridge, and now I'm really craving it. I'm going to go drink it because it's already open. And also, it would probably be more economically responsible if you buy them in cartons rather than these little things. I bought this when I was traveling, and then I never ended up drinking it. That's why, so I have it in my fridge now. And yeah, let's see, I'm pretty sure this is just 100% ingredients, coconut water, gently pasteurized, yeah. It has magnesium, potassium, I don't really know about this stuff, but coconut water does have natural sugar, but if it's natural, then it's fine for you, as long as it's not refined or high fructose syrup, it should be fine. And it's pretty delicious, I like it, and I have a feeling I might get tired of it eventually because I do go through phases with things. I went through a phase with pumpkin. I would eat pumpkin like every day. I loved it. I loved cauliflower every day for a while, oatmeal for a while, and now I'll enjoy them all in moderation, but I hit a wall with all of them, so I couldn't even eat them for a couple days. All right, so the last thing is something I'm enjoying way too much over here, is the Chef Boyardee mac and cheese. It's so easy. Like, why don't they have stuff like this in Germany? You pop it in the microwave for literally, this says 45 seconds, and it's ready. I looked at reviews on this online to see if I was crazy because how can a microwavable thing taste so good? And apparently I am because no one likes it online. They say it's too mild and doesn't taste enough like cheese, and I feel like maybe that's why I like it so much. I've never been a big Kraft Dinner kid, probably because it has that like strong like salty cheddar taste, but this is really, really mild and creamy, and I can just add my own salt, which is really bad because it's already full of sodium, like hidden sodium to make it more flavorful, I guess. But to me, it's still mild. It's not white cheddar. I think I'd prefer white cheddar because if I'm gonna eat mac and cheese, I'm gonna eat white cheddar mac and cheese. Hands down. Same with Cheez-Its. Same with everything. Like I ordered cheese fries here, and I didn't expect them to have nacho cheese, like the orange kind of cheese, and I was really mad, and I'd really wished they were white cheese. So I guess that's another fact about me. But it's not like cheese is that good for you anyway. So yeah, those were the snacks I wanted to show you. As I sat down to film, I wasn't sure what I wanted to film because I have so much stuff to tell you, so much like cool things I bought here. I bought a straightener that's so awesome. I bought a bathing suit that I really want to share with you, and I was just like, what do I have the most of in my room? Oh, food. So I filmed it on food, and I am gonna go. Look, I'm wearing shorts. I don't know if you guys can see, but I've been wearing shorts this whole time. How crazy is that? Because would you not expect that in the winter, would you? And in Germany, I would never would be. Sorry, I just looked down and thought I'd show you that. And I'm going to go now, edit this video, eat some of these snacks now that I'm craving them, some coconut water and stuff. And I will talk to you guys next time, hopefully with better quality. And yeah, I will see you guys next time. Later. Oh, I didn't want to repeat next time. Okay, I will see you guys next video. How's that? Okay, bye.